Hello, Will Score Special fans. Good evening. How's everyone doing on this rainy but snowy evening in Illinois? It's Will Score Special here, bringing you an emergency Facebook Lives. The Chicago Cubs haven't done too much on the free agent market. Well, they did get the new manager and Craig Counsell, but they did just sign Japanese left-handed pitcher Shota Imanaga. So Shota Imanaga is now a Chicago Cub. He had 2 more days during the time he was posted to talk with teams, negotiate with teams. And Ken Cott's on our Facebook Live here, so thank you for viewing, Ken. Appreciate that here on Will Score Specials Emergency Facebook Live. So just real quick on the move there for the Cubs. I think it's a really good move. They already have a strong pitching staff and depth, and they just added to it. They got a lefty that in Japan did a heck of a job overseas there. He now comes over to Chicago, familiar with, say, Suzuki and former Cub Yu Darvish out of Japan. So that's really good for the Cubs, and I think it's a really good pitcher they're adding in a rotation that can feature Justin Steele, Hayden Wesneski, possibly a top prospect if they're, through spring, and Cade Horton and Ben Brown's another option in their depth. They got some really good pitching in Chicago, on the north side of Chicago with the Cubs. So this adds a really good arm for the Cubs. Smart move by Carter Hawkins and Jed Hoyer. Jed Hoyer is doing a heck of a job from where the Cubs were, in my opinion, a few years ago with that fire sale that Cub fans don't want to remember. And Chris Bryant, Javier Baez, Rizzo, when a lot of those World Series heroes left, Wilson Contreras to free agency, the Cubs fans wondered where their team was going to go and what Jed Hoyer could do, how he would do it, and I think he's done a phenomenal job with the Cubs right now. Bringing in a manager that can help his team, really good youth, good farm system, and they might go for Dylan Cease now on the north side. We'll see. Might be another crosstown trade. But Will Score Special fans, left-handed pitcher Shota Imanaga is now a Chicago Cub. We do not know currently the years and financial details of that contract, but once we find it out, we at Will Score Special will share it with you on our social media as usual. So when the fourth quarter buzzer sounds, you turn to us for your fifth quarter sports talk. I'm your host, Will Farrell, from this emergency Facebook Live, saying so long from Will's fifth quarter special. Have a good night, everybody.